What a boy he's turned into, in fairness. 4 years ago, his mother was nagging me something rotten, saying, come on, encourage him, take my job, he's going down the wrong path in life, mixing with the wrong crowd and doing things perhaps he shouldn't have been doing. And after a period of time, I thought, go on then, we'll give him a go. We took Ashley on before, 4.5 years ago now. We've educated him, we've trained him, we've got him on an MBQ, which he's passed, and he's turned into a fantastic young man.
When I first came across him, actually, we did Nelson Rugby Club. I felt a tap on my shoulder. I turned round and there was this big fella with a big gold tooth smiling at me, and I'm thinking, who are you? When you were Angela's boy, you are now. How do you know that, like, you know? I rang her and said that I was with him, and she said, oh, you got business. Begging him, asking for a job, and I kept on, and she kept on, and in the end, he eventually gave me a job, and it's just gone from there, really.
When Ashley first started here, he was lacking an awful lot of direction. Over the years, you know, that direction has become more focused. He knows where he's going, he knows what he wants. The education he's had along the way and the learning that I've given him and the trade that he's learned, I hope is going to be something that he will be able to take with him for the rest of his life, because knowledge is always king.
He sort of gave me a trial first, just to prove that I could work, you know, and whatever, and he was happy. And then he sort of said, all right, well, I'm going to put you on this course and go from there. Now I've got my qualification, so... Ashley
turns up at about 10 to 7 every morning. He's generally here about 40 minutes before everybody else. Kettle's on, teas are made, place is nice and warm if it's cold outside. Generally, his enthusiasm is fantastic. He's never ever let us down. We are a team, and the work that team requires is teamwork, because we have to be together, because that's what makes who we are. And certainly he's a very valid part of that team.
But I'm here a lot more hours than what the other people are. I'm here earlier in the mornings, I'm getting everything ready for them. I don't just do fabrication, I do buildings, I cladding, I do brickwork here, I do everything. It's not just because I'm an employer, it's because of who I am and what I am capable of, and that's what it all comes down to, and I think that's why I've won the award.
Ashley was really passionate about becoming an engineer, and his passion shone through by the way he approached his course, produced detailed work showing how he worked with his team here.
Once I heard Ashley had won the award of Apprentice of the Year, I was pleased. And I can look back and I think to myself, yes, we've done a bit of good for the kid.
Myself and all of the team at the Educ8 group are so proud that Ashley has achieved his apprenticeship and that he's been successful in his nomination for Apprentice of the Year. We hope that he goes on to achieve even greater things.
I've never won anything in my life, literally nothing, and just to have that email, really chuffed. My mother was over the moon, obviously, because I've come from nothing, I had nothing, to where I am now 4 years later. It is brilliant, you know. My mother's ecstatically proud, you know. My stepfather as well, over the moon, we are.